if you're a jackass. 6, 7. It's a little crooked. I'm guessing I dropped it. All right, first things first. Today we are building a temporary set for the office so that me and Caleb can film a sales-oriented podcast. So step number 1, we're gonna have to get a couple of tunes going on so that we can get the vibe right, so that we know what kind of set that we are building for ourselves. You know, it's really important. That's probably number 1, most important. Number 2, make sure you have your protein shake. Man, that's delicious. While you're watching me build this video set behind me, if you're a service-based business that wants a free copy of our blue collar blueprint, in this document, in this blueprint that you can get down in the description below, we go over things about how to get leads, how to create content, how to create leads from that content, how to run your own ad campaigns, how to make sure that it's all done effectively, and it's a step-by-step system all the way through how to get the leads, how to warm them up until they're hot and ready to buy. So go ahead and get your free copy down below while we're still giving it out for free. And otherwise, I mean, enjoy the rest of the content. All right, step number 2, we're gonna have to build our set. This is gonna be the spot that we're gonna be filming because of 2 major things. 1, we plan on making this our filming set later, but really, whenever you have windows like this behind your set, then it really blows out your subject and it makes it really hard to catch your actual exposure. If you come in here, even in some cases that you have this fabric backdrop, then you can still see the light through it. So it doesn't really work to have a fabric backdrop unless they're super thick. So instead, we're gonna use this wall right here and hang up a bunch of my grandma's paintings. Her name is Trannis and she's an OG, but art kind of runs in the family. And she's done a lot of these Bob Ross style paintings over the years. So we're gonna put them back here and make it look kind of cool. So what people don't usually show you in the set making process is actually hanging the stuff. We kind of eyeballed this one because, I don't know, we have pretty straight eyeballs for the most part, but I think this is gonna come out pretty good for just throwing it together. Put a bunch of nails in the walls. We put this one up here, huh? I think that'll look good. Yeah, here we go. Looking good. We want to make sure that they're pretty straight. 6, 7. And just like that, they're on the wall. A little bit of movie magic. So now that this is done, let's go ahead and turn off the lights. We're gonna, well, we can leave the lights on for now, but we're gonna start filling the space with different lights. I have this dome over here, and we have a light right here, a 200 watt. So we'll put this right here. Yeah, I think we want this right here. And then I'll bump this up because we want it to be kind of, not necessarily top-down lighting, but we want it to be kind of like butterfly lighting, right? This is good. It's nice and high. We can sit there, and then we'll have some separation from the background. This light dome, if you ever ask yourself, why is this honeycomb kind of grid on there? Well, it's to prevent light spill. Okay, so traditionally, if I can get this to hang on here real quick. It's a little broken right now. We gotta get a new one. But we're making it work. Cool, so kind of the way that this light grid works is if you turn on the light, without a light grid, you'll get light spill, which is, this just directs it forward. Instead, you would have spill over here on this wall, and you would have spill over here. And we don't really want to light up the walls. We want it to be a dark surrounding space so that your subjects will really pop from the background. All right, so now is whenever we start building the vibe more. I haven't plugged in this light yet. But from everything that I've done in my years as a videographer, I usually can just kind of take lights and put them exactly where I usually put them, and it just always works out. Boom, boom. I want this to angle downwards because I don't really. Yeah, that'll work. That'll give some good vibes. Yeah, that'll work just fine. I might just take the light baffle out of there at some point because it's not really doing anything for us. Because that's a low wattage bulb anyway, so kind of need everything that we need from it. What's next? Let's get a plant. Grabbing a plant. Boom. Taking this in here. Bada bang, bada boom. I'm gonna put it over here just to kind of mask the light pole just a little bit. The light pole and these plugins over here. And that corner is just gonna be plain, you know? Fuck it. We can put a lamp over there just on the floor. Cool. This looks good. Let's grab 2 chairs. We're gonna use these chairs because we already have them around. These are heavy as hell for being just wooden chairs. Boom, put that there. I'm gonna put this here because it's a discussion. Boom. Might have to boost this up just a little bit extra for good luck and good measure. Turn it this way. Whenever you have a big light like this that's hanging off of one side, especially when it's really heavy, kind of like this, you always want the one leg to be out in the same direction as that the light is hanging off of. Keep it from falling over. In California. So then next up we'll put our lightsaber in the back because this is a really good one to have in between subjects or even on the dark side of a subject, because it just gives that little bit extra of professionalism. That's basically it. I love having these. It's one of my favorite purchases. It's like a $200 light, so pretty cheap, relatively speaking. But it goes a long way in the vibes and the professionalism if it was charged. So we're gonna have to plug it in right back there where the other light's plugged in. I like blue most of the time. Okay. Color science. Do you know what blue means in color science? So blue, if you're thinking like color science sales wise, is supposed to mean like trust and like something like that. So, but I just really like how blue goes against like people's, it goes well with like red skin tones, it goes well with like olive skin tones, and it just kind of contrasts just enough, especially if you're doing like a teal and orange kind of look in general. Lost baby. It's a little crooked. I'm guessing I dropped it, or someone might have dropped it while it was put together. It's like cockeyed a little bit. But yep, boom. And then that is basically how you build a video set in 10 minutes or less. Yeah, it might have taken us 15 actually, because I had to put the light together and nail up the paintings. But this is kind of what we got. Let's go ahead and turn off the lights for the grand reveal. This is me acting like I'm talking at a podcast, right? And yeah, this is our podcast setup. Kind of fun. You get a little bit of splash of the light on the outside of your subject. And yeah, here we are. It's beautiful.